Right, we told you we'd bring you up to date with the transfer news, and we are going to do just that because
the Liverpool fan base erupted into celebration as the long-anticipated arrival of Alexander Isak finally materialized into reality. Just days after making headlines by securing the services of Hugo Ekitike, Liverpool's relentless transfer window continued with a dramatic twist. The Swedish international touched down in Merseyside late last night under the radar, escorted quietly through a private exit at Liverpool John Lennon Airport. But the news couldn't be contained for long. Within hours, social media had caught fire. Photographs began circulating showing Isak entering the club's Kirkby training complex, clad in casual black sportswear and accompanied by his representatives, as he prepared to undergo his medical examination with Liverpool's elite medical staff. It is now understood that Liverpool's deal for Isak is all but finalized, with the club already preparing content for his official unveiling. The 24-year-old forward arrives from Newcastle United after a sensational season in which he scored 20 goals in all competitions and dazzled with his silky footwork, mature decision-making, and ability to create something from nothing. Isak has long been admired across Europe for his rare combination of height, grace, and composure on the ball, attributes that made him a nightmare for defenders and a darling of football analysts. The arrival of Isak at Liverpool is no ordinary signing. This isn't just a transfer, it's a statement. New head coach Arne Slot, entrusted with the monumental task of guiding Liverpool into its post-Klopp era, has wasted no time reshaping the team in his image. While Klopp's legacy remains untouchable, Slot is determined to usher in a fresh identity, one rooted in tactical fluidity, intelligent pressing, and multi-dimensional attacking play. Isak is a centerpiece in that vision. Sources close to the deal reveal that talks between Liverpool and Newcastle had been ongoing quietly for several weeks, even while the Ekitike negotiations were taking place. Once that deal was completed and the young Frenchman had been unveiled, Liverpool pivoted sharply to finalize the Isak deal, surprising many who assumed their striker search had ended. But insiders maintain that the plan was always to bring in two high-caliber attackers to diversify Liverpool's front line and provide depth, competition, and tactical versatility. The medical, being conducted at Liverpool's AXA Training Centre, is expected to be completed over a 2-day window due to the comprehensive nature of modern sports science checks. While no concerns have been flagged, Liverpool's medical staff are known for their meticulous approach, particularly when evaluating players expected to take on a central role in the starting 11. A full cardiac screening, musculoskeletal evaluation, performance stress tests, and body composition analysis are all part of the process, a procedure befitting a deal rumored to be worth upwards of £78 million, including performance-based add-ons and bonuses. As Isak's arrival was confirmed by multiple trusted sources, Liverpool supporters flooded Anfield Road and Melwood with banners, chants, and cheers. Despite the lack of an official announcement from the club at the time, chants of "He's red, he's tall, he'll chip you all, Alexander's on the call" echoed through the city. Fans gathered in small groups at local pubs and cafes, glued to their phones for updates, refreshing timelines, watching live streams, and dissecting every leaked photo of Isak in Liverpool gear. Even more telling was the reaction inside the Liverpool squad. Several players are said to have already reached out to Isak to welcome him into the fold. Darwin Núñez, now likely to share striking responsibilities with Isak, posted a cryptic fire emoji on Instagram alongside a picture of a red lion interpreted by fans as a nod to the incoming Swede. Mohamed Salah, always the diplomat and leader, is believed to have sent a private message welcoming Isak and expressing excitement about linking up in attack. For Arne Slot, this moment is pivotal. A double swoop for Ekitike and Isak represents not just shrewd business, but a vision for a modern Liverpool side, one that doesn't rely on a single formula or formation. Slot has spoken repeatedly about positional interchangeability, creative freedom, and maintaining relentless pressure on opponents. With Isak, he now has a player capable of playing as a traditional number 9, dropping into the number 10 space, or even drifting wide to create overloads on the flanks. The tactical options are endless. Slot is also acutely aware of the upcoming fixture congestion. With Liverpool aiming to compete on all fronts, Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup, and Europa League, the need for rotation without a drop in quality is critical. Isak's versatility means that even when Salah or Diaz are rested, or when Gakpo is used deeper, Liverpool can still field an elite attacking unit. Furthermore, Isak's calm demeanor and high football IQ make him the type of player who can adapt to a new system quickly, a trait that will prove invaluable as Slot experiments with his preferred formations during pre-season and beyond. Behind the scenes, Liverpool's recruitment team, led by Michael Edwards and Julian Ward, are being lauded for their handling of the Isak operation. Newcastle were understandably reluctant to part with their star man, but FFP constraints and Liverpool's structured offer reportedly swayed the decision. It's said that the deal includes realistic performance bonuses that Newcastle could benefit from long-term, as well as a sell-on clause should Isak move in the future. For Liverpool, it's a masterstroke securing a Premier League proven attacker in his prime, while simultaneously dealing a blow to a potential top 4 rival. The official unveiling is expected within the next 48 hours, with the club planning a high-production reveal video featuring elements of Isak's heritage, his rise through the ranks in Sweden and Spain, and his new chapter in Liverpool Red. The number he'll wear is still under wraps, though speculation suggests it could be the iconic number 9 shirt, depending on how squad numbers are reshuffled post-transfer window. Merchandise pre-orders have already spiked despite the absence of official confirmation. Online retailers briefly crashed after thousands of fans attempted to order Isak 9 shirts minutes after the first photos leaked. At the club store, staff were seen preparing a new section labeled New Era, New Firepower, with Isak's name already printed on the mock jerseys. Around Europe, reactions have poured in from fans, pundits, and journalists alike. In Spain, where Isak rose to prominence with Real Sociedad, fans expressed bittersweet emotions. "We knew he was destined for greatness," one fan wrote on Twitter. "But to see him now at Liverpool, one of the world's biggest clubs, it's special." Swedish media hailed the move as one of the most important in their national team's recent history, praising Liverpool for investing in their golden generation of talent. Meanwhile, questions are already being raised about how Slot will balance his attacking lineup. With Salah, Nunez, Diaz, Gakpo, Jota, Ekitike, and now Isak all vying for minutes, competition will be fierce. But that's exactly what Slot wants: a relentless, hungry squad, where no position is guaranteed and every player is pushed to their limit. Training sessions are expected to be more intense than ever, and fans can look forward to watching their team field not just one but multiple world-class front threes depending on the opponent and occasion. As the medical process wraps up and final contract signatures are collected, all that remains is the club's official announcement. But for Liverpool fans, the wait is over. Alexander Isak has arrived. The dawn of a new attacking era is upon them. With Hugo Ekitike already bedding in, and now Isak walking through the doors of the AXA Training Centre, there's a growing sense that something special is brewing on Merseyside. This isn't just about adding names. It's about building a legacy. Liverpool aren't here to participate, they're here to dominate. The Anfield faithful can feel it in their bones. The energy, the excitement, the momentum. Liverpool are back. And with Isak leading the line, the dreams of another golden era may no longer feel like fantasy, they might just be destiny.